Top 7 Wonders of the World. Selected from over 200 iconic landmarks and buildings, here are the majestic sites that made it into the list, featuring 7 new wonders of the world. Our world is filled with the most unique structures that are both man-made and natural. Some of the man-made creations include churches, tombs, temples, monuments, mosques, buildings, and even cities. These structures have withstood the test of time, and they continue to leave many awestruck with their brilliance. There are many in the world, but only 7 are selected, which are deemed to be the best. 1. Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is known the world over for its beautiful architecture, history, and the tale of love that led to its creation. Located in the Indian city of Agra, the Taj Mahal was commissioned in 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan as a testament of his love for his departed wife Mumtaz Mahal. Apart from housing her tomb, it also contains the tomb of Shah Jahan himself. The mausoleum, built with an ivory white marble and precious stones, was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. To this day, it attracts 7 to 8 million visitors a year. 2. Coliseum. Also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, the Coliseum is an oval-shaped amphitheater located in the center of Rome in Italy. Built with concrete and sand, its construction began under Emperor Vespasian in AD 72, and it was completed by his successor, Titus, in AD 80. It is the largest amphitheater in the world and had the capacity to host about 80,000 spectators. In ancient times, it was used for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles such as mock sea battles. Its other activities included animal hunts, famous battle reenactments, executions, and mythological dramas. Today, it is a popular tourist attraction and an iconic symbol of Imperial Rome. Unlike earlier Greek theaters that were built into hillsides, the Colosseum is an entirely freestanding structure. It derives its basic exterior and interior architecture from that of 2 Roman theaters back to back. It is elliptical in plan and is 189 meters long and 156 meters wide, with a base area of 24,000 square meters. The height of the outer wall is 48 meters. The perimeter originally measured 545 meters. The central arena is an oval 87 meters long and 55 meters wide, surrounded by a wall 5 meters high, above which rose tiers of seating. Today, it is a popular tourist attraction and an iconic symbol of Imperial Rome. 3. Machu Picchu. Located in the eastern cordillera of southern Peru on a 970 feet mountain ridge, Machu Picchu is a 15th century Inca citadel. It is the most familiar icon of Inca civilization and is often mistaken for the lost city of the Incas. Most archaeologists believe that it was constructed as an estate for the Inca Emperor Pachacuti around the year 1450 and then abandoned a century later at the time of the Spanish conquest. The Spanish had no idea about its existence, and it was only brought to international attention in 1911 by American historian Hiram Bingham. Built with polished dry stone walls, Machu Picchu was declared a Peruvian historic sanctuary in 1981 and UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. Machu Picchu was believed to have been built in the 1450 seconds. However, a 2021 study led by Berger used radiocarbon dating to reveal that Machu Picchu may have been occupied from around 1420 to 1530 AD. Construction appears to date from 2 great Inca rulers, Pachacutic Inca Yupanqui and Tupac Inca Yupanqui. There is a consensus among archaeologists that Pachacutic ordered the construction of the royal estate for his use as a retreat, most likely after a successful military campaign. Although Machu Picchu is considered to be a royal estate, it would not have been passed down in the line of succession. Rather, it was used for 80 years before being abandoned, seemingly because of the Spanish conquests in other parts of the Inca Empire. It is possible that most of its inhabitants died from smallpox introduced by travelers before the Spanish conquistadors arrived in the area. 4. Christ the Redeemer. A very well-known work of art in Brazil, Christ the Redeemer is an Art Deco statue of Jesus Christ. It was created by French sculptor Paul Lewandowski and built by Brazilian engineer Heitor da Silva Costa, in collaboration with French engineer Albert Caquot. Romanian sculptor Gheorghe Leonida fashioned the face. Made of reinforced concrete and soapstone, it weighs 635 metric tons and is located at the peak of the 700-meter Corcovado Mountain in the Tijuca Forest National Park overlooking the city of Rio de Janeiro. Construction began in 1922 and it was completed in 1931. 5. Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza is an archaeological site located in Tinam municipality of Yucatan State in Mexico. It was a large pre-Columbian city built by the Maya people and was likely to have been one of the mythical great cities. It is one of the most visited archaeological sites in Mexico and consists of buildings like the El Caracol or Observatory of Chichen Itza, Temple of the Warriors, Grand Ball Court, Venus Platform, and others. It was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1988. 6. Petra. Originally known to its inhabitants as Rakmu, Petra is a historical and archaeological city in southern Jordan. It is believed that the area around Petra was inhabited as early as 7000 BC, and the access to the city is through a 1.2-kilometer-long gorge called the Sick, which leads directly to the Kosnay. It had remained unknown to the world until Johann Ludwig Burckhardt rediscovered it in 1812. Petra is also called as Rose City due to the color of the stone from which it is carved. Its rock-cut architecture and water conduit system continue to attract a huge number of tourists, and it has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1985. 7. Great Wall of China. As the name suggests, it is located in China, and the Great Wall is the collective name given to a series of fortification systems built across the borders of the country. The purpose of the Great Wall was to protect as well as mark the territories of the Chinese states and empires. Several of the walls were found to have been built as early as the 7th century BC, but the most well-known sections were built by the Ming dynasty. An archaeological survey found that the entire wall with all of its branches measures out to be 196 kilometers. It was designated as UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987 and attracts many visitors every year. Thanks for watching. Click on the subscribe button now for more videos like this and turn on the notification so you don't miss out on anything.